There we go. Not sure what was going on there. I had set the keyframe rate yesterday and Streamlabs to 2, but for some reason it diverted back to 0. Not sure why. Alright, we got the first 15 minutes out the way. Let's see what we got here. ES did not sweep Asia high. It touched it, same height there, but it did not sweep it. And Q did not sweep London low. YM just straight boner candles over here. So like I was saying in the first stream, what I would like to see here is ES come up and sweep these equal highs as well as hit the 50% level, come back down, and then continue down. Like to try to get a little scalp, but we're not going to assume what the market's going to do. We're going to go with exactly what it's doing. Kind of like in this trade here on GC. What contract currently has the most volume on GC? GCZ. Need to import that into Trade Syncer. trade MGC here on the My Funded Futures accounts. I have about a 30-point stop. I'm going to try one here. Have our stop below here. Take profit. A few points short of this high. A few ticks. So we have 5-minute fair value gap here. Also have VWAP as support. Entry is 13.2. Target is 722.7. Stop is 709.1. So I've had a 1 to 2.32 trade here. Up 11 ticks here. So just so everyone's on the same page, we have a 5-minute fair value gap here, order block underneath, and VWAP, and we're targeting the high up above. Let's see what we get here. That's not what we want to see. We want to see this 5-minute fair value gap hold here. I actually have my stop wrong. The low of that candle of that order block low is 709 on the head. So we're going to go one tick below 708.9. So stop is right there. Entry 713.2. Targeting 3722.7. So risking 1 to make 2.21. Of about 20 ticks. Once we get to this high right here, I'm going to go break even, take the risk off. GC is about the slowest moving thing ever, though. Unless it gets some type of news, it's just a Snorlax type movement. Let's check on our pals NQ and ES. NQ made a new low there. ES has not. Almost did my trade thesis there. It didn't sweep those highs. I would have liked to see it go up and sweep those equal highs as well as retrace above the 50% level. YM still bonering. Go back to Grandpa over here. Don't like how we're not really having much follow through here with the movement up, with it being FMOC day and me sticking to a base hit mindset. Once we get to this high here, my break even target, if and when we get there, I'll probably just close the trade. You know, that'll be the high of that candle is 718.6. So that's still a risk in one to make 1.26, you know, positive R strategy. So once we get there, I'll probably just close it, take my little win, and be done for the day. So we'll just go ahead and move this to 318.6. Just in case we get a nice push up and wants to come back down. Just make sure we already have the order in place. Just a little scalpy scalp. If and when we get there, about 20 more ticks, be about $500 profit per account, except on the My Funded Futures accounts. Just take my little base hit and be happy with it. Come on, give us a little pop there. YM green, still sitting there flagging like a MFer. NQ moved down, made a new daily low, just kind of sitting stagnant now. ES did not make a new low. So we got ES stuck in consolidation, NQ making new lows, and YM basically making a new high and taking out yesterday's previous day high. So the market is just discombobulated all over the place. The indexes should be fluid and move together, and they're moving all on their own. So we went over here to gold. Gonna try to get us a little scalpy scalp. It's not big on the R trade, but 1 to 1.26 is still positive. So looking like it's trying to get there. Need about 6 more ticks. Three ticks, and we're good. Give it to us. Don't do me like you did yesterday with ES and go down there and basically hit it and not fill me. Well, it filled me on trade evade accounts, but did not fill me on rhythmic accounts. Pissed me off. Come on, just a little push. Little push. And filled. That's what I'm talking about. And we have concluded our day of FMOC trading. One little base hit, secured $500 per account on all Apex accounts and all Lucid direct to funded accounts. And we were trading 2 micros of MGC on these MyFunded futures. So those only netted about 100 per account there. Well, they only had about $500 worth of drawdown left, but that being above 100 does count as a day towards payout now. Now we have 4 or 5, but the balance is not good. I had it up to 52,000 at one point. I've been on kind of a series of red days, so it's nice to see a green day here. So yeah. Hey Faye, how you doing? Think you're one of the ones that won the Tradeify 50K growth account, right? Were you able to claim that? Let's see if their screenshot tool is working today or if it's still all jacked up. So I'll bring that into view real quick just to show you guys. So 28 accounts, 20 of them being evaluations, 300Ks on Apex, and the one Tradeify 150K straight to funded, five Lucid 150K straight to funded, and two My Funded Futures core sim funded accounts. So not a bad day at all for being FMOC. Um, got my base hit. I'm done. If it goes to my next target, which it's looking like it will, that's okay. I got my little piece and just want to call it. So if you're going to trade FMOC, good luck. Don't get wrecked. I'm sure there'll be plenty of sales from different prop firms on sale after FMOC at 2 o'clock, and then the press conference at 2:30. You'll probably see a bunch of sales come out tonight. So take a look at your email.